All right, guys, Evan Aldo here. Was looking at the market right now on this Saturday night. Couple of things I want to show you that are pretty important that definitely strengthen the argument for continuation of this recovery. So if you guys enjoy the content, smash the like button. First things first here. First things first. One of the favorite bullish patterns for us permables, not really, I'm definitely not a permable by any means, although I've been a little bit too bullish on this drop down so far. But I think when you look at money flow here, we've been in the red for a while. Reverse head and shoulders, your technical target's going to be around 92K. I don't see why you shouldn't recover to that area. Sure, I mean, so the big thing here, I guess, is, you look at post-halving years, as we've talked about a lot. I'm not going to go through the hassle and show you guys, the 34% correction in January of 21. Take my word on it, and you had something similar happen in January, February of 2017 as well in the 4-year cycle. Down 28%. If you think that things get less volatile over time, this could be the bottom. If you think that it's going to be the same thing, 31, 76K could be a bottom, 75, 72 is a big fib level. I mean, it's hard to say exactly what point it's going to be. Could be 75, could be 72, this area. I would argue that if you lose kind of 70K, that's where you really enter a bear market. If you do this type of thing, go all the way down, that's where you enter a bear market. However, on the bright side, we have some good things looking a little bit better. Come on. Yeah. So, the trigger wave that you just saw for me on the 4-day. And let's see here. Yeah, sorry, it's taking a second to load here. But, yeah, I mean, daily, you're coming into the green Heiken-Ashi candles a bit more. I mean, it looks like you can continue. In the big place, the big line in the sand right here that you'd want to break back above to turn more bullish would be 92K. Basic technical analysis. Breaking above these areas. Once you break above that 92K, then hopefully you could break back above 102. And then this is an interesting intersection in about 2 weeks. We would have a face melting rally if we were to hit that in the next 2 weeks. I don't think that's going to happen. But can we rally up back to 103, maybe back up to one all-time highs in the next 2 weeks to next month? Maybe. I know Flop and Groper was talking about a potentially bullish March. I definitely agree. I think we're due for some relief. I think it is a little bit risky. I do think the market may play with you, bring you down to 73 or something. However, things are looking a bit better. Little freebie right there. I think that's a pretty good trade setup. It is the weekend, though. Be careful. If you guys are interested in the Discord, check it out. The link down below. We had Nightshade in there. He's been absolutely killing it in the Discord. A lot of really good trades. K-Mac as well. And myself, a lot of really, really good TA in there. A lot of really good insight. If you want one free month in the Discord, if you sign up to BYDFI, deposit at least $100 with my link down below, or sign up to BloFin, deposit at least $100, my link down below. Both of these exchanges, you get 10% cash back for life if you sign up with my link, plus a 10% bonus on your first deposit. They're pretty similar. BYDFI is great in terms of no KYC, no VPN. Same thing with BloFin, so check them out if you guys are interested. We also have a BYDFI bot, not really a bot, but they have their own analysts that do post some decent trade setups in the Discord. You get access to it if you sign up from my link with BYDFI, deposit at least $100, or are a member of the Discord. So check that out if you guys are interested. Links are down below. One last thing, I'll be in Bitcoin Las Vegas. You could get 10% off your ticket if you sign up down below. We'll do some type of meetup. Anyway, let's get back into the analysis here. So, ultimately you made that lower low, that liquidation wick. Can you come down to 2,000 or whatever? I think you can, especially if Bitcoin dips lower. However, I think ETH, it's trying to hold up here. That could have been the bottom for ETH, maybe a double bottom. It's hard to say, obviously. But where we are in the first cycle, I think it's time for alts to kind of do something, do well. I think we're about, where was it? We're this December. We're 2 months delayed for that right now, but your second bottom was, around end of February, March. So maybe this is kind of like what we're seeing right now, and then you'll eventually jump up. I think we're overdue for it. Others versus Bitcoin, green Heiken-Ashi candle on the 5-day confirmed kind of trigger wave, anchor wave, I guess, money flow coming up on that 5-day. Others versus Bitcoin, that's going to be big, especially if we can get this weekly to start turning green here. So, some of these time frames are looking a little bit more promising here. That's what we kind of want to see. Holding this area on others versus Bitcoin. Altcoins starting to outperform Bitcoin. I think that you definitely still could be in the cards for others to outperform Bitcoin by, let's see what it is. maybe up to 400% by the end of the year, maybe early next year, definitely. This one was 500%. I mean, obviously you get diminished returns in previous cycles with this. 20x to 2,000% to 500%. I mean, if you think diminished returns, then maybe it's just 300%. But I think you could get somewhere in that pocket. Anyway, looking at a few other decent alts here. Well, the Cardano, reverse head and shoulder here. I think that you should jump up to 74 cents. That's what I'm kind of looking at. So a general kind of long strategy right here probably makes the most sense. Really just buying the fear and praying for a face melting rally in the next 2 weeks. Interesting term, face melting rally. I wonder who came up with that originally. Anyway, so if we look at AVAX, here's another one. Big areas that we're trying to bounce off of here. And yeah, you definitely don't want to lose, I would say, this wick and this wick right here, $17, but making a higher low, I'll take it. I kind of like the snake eyes on the 3-day here. I like the bull, definitely a bull div. I think that could easily bring you back up to $30, I hope. I think we're due for something here. So SWI, I know a lot of you guys like SWI. I think it looks like it's trying to make a higher low. I think it looks decent. What's funny too is of all coins, Ape coin did not make a lower low. Getting a nice kind of deep trigger wave here. That one didn't play out. You came down lower, but then you jumped up. I think it was the weekly also. Where was the snake eyes? There was some snake eyes here. Snake eyes for probably, I would say, the first time ever on the 4-day on ApeCoin. It's a rare bullish sign. If you compare it to kind of that bull div, can this rally 300%? I mean, who knows? Who knows what'll happen with NFTs and all that? But maybe, maybe you could be there by May or June or something. Not half bad, not half bad. So Virtuals is the last one. That's another, lower cap that could potentially do something really good. Down a hell of a lot. Trying to jump up there. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys got something out of this video. If you enjoyed it, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and check out the links down below, especially for Bitcoin Las Vegas and BYDFI 10% cash back. I'll see you guys soon. Have a good one. Goodbye.